What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, doing something a little different here actually. We're looking at a solo performance. This is a request from Me Jones. Me Jones wanted me to react to this tune. This is Corey Taylor performing an acoustic song called Snuff. Now, I know who Corey Taylor is. I know he's the lead singer of Slipknot, and he's also the lead singer of Stone Sour. Have I heard anything from these bands? I know I've heard a Slipknot song. I know I've heard one. It was called, it was the very first song they came out with that kind of put them on the map. What was the name of that song? It was on their first album. Criminy. Wait and Bleed. I heard that song. Other than that, I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't really heard a whole lot of Slipknot. And the reason I have not heard a lot of Slipknot is I was not a fan of that first song. I remember I saw it on MTV. I saw the video. I saw the masks, and I was like, oh, gimmick. Great. It's a gimmick band. It's Kiss Part 2. I was not a fan of the song itself. I really wasn't. It had some energy, but it was like, I was like, no. Remember, though, this was like 20 years ago or something like that, so my musical tastes have changed a little bit. Would I be interested in getting into Slipknot? Sure. Why not? Hey, I'm getting into some other strange things on this. Why not throw Slipknot at me? And then as far as Stone Sour goes, there's one song that sticks out that I've heard from them called Brother or Bother. I think it's Bother. Kind of a ballady song from what I heard from that. That song was okay. It was okay. For a ballad, it was an okay song. I just never, I'll be honest with you, when it came to Stone Sour, I just never got around to it. I had my nose so stuck up in the air with prog rock, I didn't want to hear it. If it wasn't prog rock, I didn't want to hear it at all. So, you know, I know that's very arrogant, and I apologize. I've come around, and I'm willing to give anything a shot now. I mean, hell, I'm giving Beyonce a shot. What does that say? So, am I open to reacting to Slipknot? Am I open to reacting to Stone Sour? Sure, bring it on. Make sure you bring their A game, though. If you bring me some weak BS, you know, I'm gonna be like, my opinion hasn't changed, and it's gonna leave a sour taste in my mouth. So, Stone Sour, haha, see what I did there? Yeah, it's gonna leave a Stone Sour taste in my mouth. No, but in all seriousness, if you guys want me to react to those two bands, bring it on, but please bring your A game, because I'm already kind of hesitant when it comes to Slipknot, so bring their best. Anyway, this is an acoustic performance of a song called Snuff. Now, I don't know if this is a Corey Taylor original. I don't know if this is a Slipknot song or a Stone Sour song. I don't know. I have no idea what context this was written in. All I know is he's performing it acoustically, so should be interesting. Let's see. This was originally posted by Corey Taylor. Hopefully this doesn't get blocked.
Block!
I guess we'll see. This video has 50.59 views. That's 50.59 views. Yeah, million views. It'll get you there for sure. Other than that, there's nothing more to say. Link to the original video will be down in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Other than that, I think it's time to jump into this. What do you say? Let's give Corey Taylor another chance. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Corey Taylor, Snuff Acoustic. So is there an electric version of this song? I have no idea. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I'm gonna play you a very heavy song for me.
It's just hard to get through. So I'm obviously going to need all the help I can get on this. Are you ready?
Hey! That's how you get the crowd involved. Get preemptive. I want you all to sing along with me on this one. So you're already setting the mood and tone. This is going to be a sing-along. That's awesome. Good job. Good job. Sounds like people know it.
Bury all your secrets in my skin.
Wow, that crowd is singing it.
Come away with innocence. Leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage. One resembles rage again.
Okay, so far, it's gonna be kind of hard to critique this. He's up there literally by himself. Him and his guitar. That's it. So when I say the spotlight is on him, I mean that figuratively and literally. Yeah, there's no one else supporting him from the looks of it. I like what he's doing with the guitar. Sounds good. I've always said guitar playing, especially with acoustic, is all about the right hand. And I like what he's doing with the right hand. He's breaking it up. The syncopations are nice. The intonation is nice. Vocally, I'm going to be honest with you, it's a little hard to hear him because the crowd is really doing a great job of singing along. I think he is kind of coming up over the top a little bit, but I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. Let's keep going.
So if you love me, let me go. Run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what is in there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I'll never know.
I have absolutely no idea what this song is about. I have no clue. It would probably behoove me to go and look up what this song is about, but I'm not gonna. I feel like if I do that, it's gonna take away from the reaction, and I want to keep the reaction genuine. So I have no clue what he's singing about, but what I will say is the amount of emotion that is coming out of his voice right now, it's palpable. Absolutely palpable. I can cut through it with a butter knife. It is that thick. When you have emotion like that, it has a tendency to lead toward loss, some sort of loss. I don't know if it was loss of a friend, loss of a family member, loss of a loved one. I have no clue, but it tends to lean toward loss. So that's the vibe I'm getting. Let me know in the comments if I'm right. I don't know, but let me know if I'm right, and if I'm wrong, put me on the right track, please. I want to know. So let's keep going.
Still press your letters to my lips. Cherish them in parts of me. Savor every kiss. I couldn't face a life without your light. All of that was ripped apart when you refused to fight. So save your breath, I will not hear.
I gotta pause. I'm doing everything I can not to get blocked here. I finally figured out about the guitar what it is. Something is striking me as sticking out about the guitar, and I don't mean sticking on the bad way. I actually mean sticking on the good way. I love how he's using the upstrokes. I mean, the downstrokes sound good on the right hand. Whenever you're strumming the chord, you're strumming down, it sounds good. But I really like how he is strategically placing the upstrokes on the ands of 3 and on the ends of 3 and 4. So it's 3 and 4, and he's hitting those upstrokes really tastefully. Not too hard, but hard enough that they stick out slightly, just enough to be picked up upon. And that is very, very well done. Very tasteful. Love that. Let's keep going.
I think I made it very clear. You couldn't hate enough to love. Is that supposed to be enough? I only wish you were my friend. Then I could hurt you in the end. I never claimed to be a saint. My own was banished long ago. It took the death of hope to let you go.
I can't help but notice that the crowd is kind of quieted down. Like, they were loud in the first verse and the first chorus. Second verse, I think they just finished the second chorus. Second verse, they started to die down. And if this was the second chorus, it came significantly down. Like, they're really not singing anymore. They're so enthralled with what he's doing from the sound of it. So it's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's personal preference. I was digging the crowd being loud. Don't get me wrong, I was, but now that they've quieted down, I can really hear what's his name again? Corey. His voice. I can really hear Corey's voice a lot clearer now, and his tone is coming through more, and I'm digging his singing tone, his vocal tone. Let's keep going. Yeah, right there.
So break yourself against my stones and spit your pity in my soul. You never needed any help. You sold me out to save yourself, and I won't listen to your shame. You ran away, you're all the same. Angels lie to keep control. Oh, my love was punished long ago. If you still get on, never let me know.
Woo! Strong vocal lines there. Very strong vocal lines. I still have no clue what this song is about. I have no idea. Like I said, I speculated at the beginning it's about loss. I'm beginning to wonder now, when I say loss, it could be loss of life, of a loved one or a significant other or something like that, or a friend, or it could be the loss of a relationship. I'm not sure. I at first I was leaning toward a loss of a life. Now I'm starting to lean toward loss of a relationship, something valued to him. So I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments, and I'm hoping you do. If I am right, let me know. If I'm wrong, let me know. Just please do it in a nice way. Don't sit there and go, "You're an idiot," because I'll just block you. I will absolutely block you if you just do that. Now, just, correct me if I'm wrong. Please, by all means, do. But just don't be a jerk about it. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's keep going. We got 30 more seconds. Let's see if we can finish this out.
You still get on, never let me know.
Woo! Yeah. Nicely done for a one-man show. Real nicely done. Well, there you go, folks. That was Corey Taylor with Snuff, a nice acoustic renditions one-man show. That was requested by Me Jones. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this an 8.2. Yeah, 8.2. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
So before everybody starts jumping on me, let me explain, okay? Everything is open to personal taste and personal bias, okay? Having said that, acoustic shows, not my cup of tea. Solo shows, not usually my cup of tea either. Solo acoustic shows, definitely not usually my cup of tea. Having said that, what he did was really well done. Very well done. His guitar playing, especially with that right hand, he had great touch, great feel. I loved how he was accenting the upstrokes on the ands of 3 and 4 in the second measure of each phrase. It really kind of brought the next phrase around very well and brought attention to the next phrase. It set it up super clean. The tone on his guitar, I mean, he's playing a Gibson. I mean, you can mess up the tone of a Gibson guitar, but it takes a lot of work to mess it up. It does. Gibsons are great guitars. Let's see, what else? His vocals, lots of emotion. Lots of emotion. Now, like I said, where that emotion was aimed at, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what the song was about. I get the feeling it was about loss. I get the idea that that's what it was about. I could be wrong. It could be the loss of life of a loved one or a friend, or it could be the loss of a relationship that he valued, whether it be with a romantic relationship or a friendship. I don't know. Please point me in the right direction in the comments and let me know. I would like to know. I think what impressed me the most, though, had nothing to do with him. It was the crowd. The crowd, boy, they were singing loud. And I know he set them up. And I wish more people would do that. I wish more vocalists would do that. You know, I know there's a few out there that do, but not everybody does. When they want the crowd to sing, set them up. Let them know from the beginning, hey, I'm going to need your help with this song. I want y'all to sing along with me. I want to see if you can sing louder than me. Set it up as creating competition. That's never a bad thing. So I was really impressed with the crowd. Now, the crowd did kind of die out in the middle. But then, and I was like, okay, well, they're dying out. They're losing interest in singing the song. No big deal. But then, when they came back after the bridge, they came back strong with him. So it was like a smile. You know, it started out strong, got weak, and then it came back up again. So kudos to the crowd. Big kudos to the crowd. And that's, honestly, the crowd is why he's getting the 8.2 instead of like an 8.0. I was really thinking 8.0 for this. But the crowd bumped him up to the 0.2. So there you go. Hope that explains everything, and I hope I don't get absolutely assassinated online for giving this an 8.2. Remember, folks, also keep in mind, anything above an 8 is great. 8 is great. 8.0 is great. So this is 0.2 higher than great. This was not a bad job. This was not a bad score. This is actually a great score for a great job. So, there you go. 8.2. I'm going to get assassinated. All the Slipknot fans and Stone Sour fans are going to come out of the woodwork. Are you out of your mind? No, I'm not out of my mind. I'm just saying this is what I thought of this. Now, listen. If you guys want me to react to some actual Slipknot songs or some actual Stone Sour songs, be my guest. By all means, suggest it. I will do my best to get to it as soon as possible. Just keep in mind, bring their A game, because as it stands right now, I'm not the biggest fan of Slipknot. And Stone Sour I never really gave an honest to goodness chance. So let's start them off strong, okay? If you're going to want me to do it. Anyway, 8.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more content like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It will do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you did join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on this bell, it will keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that does it for tonight, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.